This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello, and hello, everybody. Good morning to you. I hope all is well with you. Welcome into another edition of Braylon Lee's virtual tour live this morning. We do have a lot to talk about for sure. Universal Studios has a possible outbreak of what? I'll tell you all about it. Jimmy Fallon has a goal for the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. I'll fill you in. Really don't understand it because I don't believe, life should be about one thing. But hey, we'll talk about Coco Gauff, the legend that she is. There was a picture that a fan posted to the internet, posted social media. Cannot wait for y'all to see it. Morgan Price made some big waves in the world of gymnastics and being from an HBCU. I'll tell you all about that. Beyonce is riding to the bank as Cowboy Carter. And there was an ignorant student who said something ignorant. Of course, what else is new in the world today? And the Ameer Natson is investing in the community in a very huge way. So can't wait to tell you about that good news. Higher is waiting, low is available. Either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background, yes, you do. You hear the virtual tour music, yes, you do. But also, too, in case you did not know, on the morning edition and in general on Virtual Tour Live and the Virtual Tour brand, a lot happens early. Roll it!
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith.
I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price. And it's a little early for this.
Right now, this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you started it out right. But whatever you do, the daylight. And a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I said,
Good morning, everybody.
Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early. Dirty.
A lot happens
Early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
With that from Julie Chen Moonves, who said it is a new morning, and we all know that a lot happens early. Here is me. Hey, everybody. Good morning to you. Glad to have you all here. Let's do what we do and go on tour. We do have a lot to talk about this morning. By the way, thank you all so much for coming through last night for Colorism, the conversation. Quite a powerful discussion there, really impactful. I learned so much. I took in so much, and also too, it really did move me to see that Black people can have a conversation. Like I said last night to y'all, conversations can be had, but not everybody can have conversations. So glad to have y'all here. All right, let's do what we do. This comes to us from Variety.com. Los Angeles County reports measles case. Possible exposure at Universal Studios and Santa Monica Pier on Easter weekend. You heard me correctly. Once again, Los Angeles County reports measles case. Possible exposure at Universal Studios, Santa Monica Pier on Easter weekend. The Los Angeles County Department of Public Health has been informed of a possible measles exposure at Universal Studios, county officials report Saturday. The possible exposure stems from one case of measles from an out-of-state tourist who traveled through the Los Angeles area from March 30th to April 1st. The infected person visited Universal Studios on March 30th and the Santa Monica Pier on March 31st, back-to-back days, everybody. The situation involved one person who visited a number of other Los Angeles locations, including the Sheraton Getaway Hotel, Jenny Splendid Ice Cream in Beverly Hills, and several restaurants at Universal Studios and elsewhere. Universal Studios addressed the situation in a statement to Variety, pointing the public to the county's Department of Health for more information. We will look at that in just a minute. We were recently made aware that a guest who had been exposed to measles visited numerous Southern California locations, including our theme park. Universal Studios said in a statement, while there is very low risk of transmission as a result of effective vaccination, the safety and security of our guests and team members is of utmost importance. More information is available through the Department of Public Health. Individuals who were at the report locations during the designated dates and times may be at risk for developing measles within 21 days of the exposure date. The county said measles is spread by air and by direct contact. Even before you have it, it can lead to severe disease, said Mutu Davis, Los Angeles County Health Officer. Measles is highly contagious for those who are not immune to it. Initially causing fever, cough, red, watery eyes, followed by a rash, it can result in serious complications for young children and vulnerable adults. So here is more intel of, oh my God, this person was just having the zippity-doo mighty of a good, how can I put? They were having a zippity-doo-dah, my oh my, what a wonderful damn day of a good time. Saturday, March 30th, 2024, Sheraton Gateway Hotel Gym 6101 West Century Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 945, 5:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. Denny's, 5535 West Century Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. Same zip code, 945, time not determined. Universal Studios, 100 Universal City Plaza, Universal City, California, 91608. Buca de Beppo, 1000 Universal Studios Boulevard, Universal City, California, 91608, approximately 12 p.m. Cletus Chicken Shack in Universal Studios. That's probably Universal City Walk, if I'm not mistaken. 100 Universal City Plaza, Universal City, California, 91608, approximately 4 p.m. Lad Donuts and Easy Food Truck in Universal Studios, 100 Universal City Plaza, Universal City, 91608, time not yet determined. Jenny Splendid Ice Cream, 445 North Beverly Hills Drive, Beverly Hills, California, 90210, time not determined. Sheridan Hotel, 6101 West Century Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 945. Sunday, March 31st, Sheridan Gateway Hotel Gym, same address there, 6101 West Century Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 945, 5:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. Jack in the Box, 127th West Manchester Road, Inglewood, California, 90301, approximately 11 a.m. San Monica Pier, San Monica, California, 90401. Pier Gear 308, San Monica Pier, number 1, Santa Monica, California, 90401, time not yet determined. El Tortillo, Mexican restaurant, 13715 Fiji Way, Marina Del Rey, California, 90292, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Sheridan Gateway Hotel, 6101 West Century Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 945. And then Monday, Sheridan Gateway Hotel, 6101 West Century Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 945. Denny's, 5535 West Century Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 945. Time not yet determined. Child, what the hell was your ass doing out in LA? What the hell was your ass doing out in LA? Did y'all see all these? They basically went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 places with measles. Back-to-back days. Additional locations where possible exposures may have occurred are being investigated. People who were in the locations above should confirm if they've been vaccinated against measles. If they have not had measles in the past, they have not attained the measles vaccine, they are at risk of contracting measles if they've been exposed. Unimmunized persons or those with known immunization status who were at these sites during the date and times listed above are at risk of developing measles 7 to 21 days after being exposed. Exposed individuals who have been free of symptoms for more than 21 days are no longer at risk. So please get your measles shot. Contact and notify your healthcare provider as soon as possible about possible exposure. If they are pregnant, an infant, or have a weakened immune system or unimmunized regardless of vaccination history. And here's what you have here, the common symptoms: high fever, higher than 101 degrees, cough, running nose, red, watery eyes, tiny white spots that may appear inside the mouth 2 to 3 days after symptoms begin, rash 3 to 5 days after other signs of illness. The measles rash typically starts at the face and then spreads down to the rest of the body. You know what? This person who has measles, they need to be punished for this shit. I'm sorry. They need a huge fine. They need something, because that's ridiculous. You had that. You went to all these different places. I don't give a damn if you did put in vacation time. That is disrespectful, trash behavior, and is quite frankly disgusting. To go to all those places knowing you had this, and now other people are infected. You know, all those places got closed down now. And then guess what? If anyone else has measles, it's going to be a lawsuit on them because of your dumb ass. I'll drop this link in the chat for y'all if y'all know anybody in LA. But please protect yourself, child. Please. Ridiculous out here. Absolutely damn ridiculous. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here, right now. So, Jimmy Fallon, this comes to us from Deadline.com. Jimmy Fallon has eyes set on passing Johnny Carson as the longest running host on a late night TV show. Let's do 30 years.
Let's all wish a happy 10th anniversary to this guy as host of The Tonight Show, Jimmy Fallon.
Hi, everybody. How you doing? Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, I brought the weather from New York, so I hope you enjoyed that. It's a little gloomy. It's a good day to be inside. Yeah, it's great. Oh, you all get your phones out. This is great.
Wow.
I feel like I should be doing. We'll make a flip book. This is by the end of your. If you post all of these, you're like, he actually walked all the way across. How many selfies can we take? Get your selfies ready to go. Let's go. Go, quick. How many selfies? Go, here you go. What? That's one. That's one right there. Hi, that's one. No, you got a countdown. What's wrong with you? Go, here you go. There you go. That's it. You got 2. Yeah, you got 3. Hey, how you doing? 3, that's good. 4 right there. 5, how you doing? 6.
Wow.
Hold open. There you go. Good. You get that countdown done yet? There you go. Perfect. Hi, how are you?
Hey, I said
nice
what I said. Welcome in.
All right, perfect. Yeah, like this. Yeah, oh, that's a great one. That's good. This is
All right. Wow.
You're doing something illegal with what you're doing. Okay, good. Yeah,
Okay.
This is great. Here you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got to go back. Sorry. Yeah, sure. Great, perfect. All right, guys. We have it. Yeah.
All right.
We got a record.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
All right.
This guy wanted a selfie with me. That was it. This is amazing.
That was fun.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I
Hi.
can guarantee you that nobody else has done that this entire thing.
Oh, I love that. But
This
come on.
is great.
I'm so happy y'all came. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. And listen, it is your 10th anniversary. NBC is celebrating that with a primetime special on May 14th. This is exciting.
It's a big deal. I love NBC. I've been with them for 25 years.
Wow.
Is that crazy to say?
That is crazy.
It's more than half of my life I've been at this network, and they've been great to me. I've been in the same building, really. I started on Saturday Night Live in 1998.
Wow.
And going through that and you know, thinking that's the goal. You know, you get Saturday Night Live, you go, man, I'm just so happy that this happened.
Yeah.
You know, and then I ended up getting late night. And then after late night, getting the Tonight Show. Now we've done the Tonight Show for 10 years.
10 years. I can't believe that, tell you the truth. That is amazing.
Yeah.
You know, that's 1/3 of Johnny Carson's run so far.
Yeah.
And do you want to do that? Do you want to break the record? Are you happy, is what I'm asking.
Oh. According to my therapist. No, I'm going to go. You guys want me? I'll break the record. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go 30 years.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm having a great time. I love what I do. I get to bring fun and joy to people. You know, we have crazy times we're living in right now, and I think I give you something to look at, and you don't have to think. You go, I know he's gonna make me laugh. I'm just gonna put me in a good mood, and you know, we help each other. You know, if I'm nothing without the audience, you know, and really, your reaction is what keeps me going. You know, so whether it be our show or the internet, even, you know, we don't know what bits are going to end up doing what, but people are seeing it, and it's going not just in this country, but worldwide.
Yeah, it's amazing. And when you say you're nothing without the audience, you did pretty well in the pandemic without the audience, I have to tell you.
Oh, no, I tried.
That was inventive.
That was my wife. I got to give her credit for that, because we had yeah, totally. This behind every great man, yeah, is an even better woman. My wife said to me, because I came home and said, we're off, you know, for this COVID thing. She goes, what's the plan? I go, there is no plan. I think we're just off for 2 weeks, and then we'll be back on. She's like, oh, no. She goes, you go get a tripod right now. You're going to put a show on from the house. This is when people need you. This is your job. This is what you do. This is when we're all in trouble. We're all scared. What are we going to do? So you got to make people laugh. So I, at one point, for most of it, she was my director. She would hold the iPhone and walk around, and I would tell jokes written on paper that no one was laughing at. And I even was saying to my wife, you could laugh at a couple jokes. Just make me look kind of good. Then I had my kids crawling around and jumping on me, and they didn't know that this was airing. They didn't know it was a TV show. Like, they were coming in like, Dad, I lost a tooth. There's blood everywhere. I go, get her out of here, you know. But NBC was great to help us with that. They didn't know what they were going to do. They let us go on YouTube. They let us, we gave so much money to charity and Feeding America. We had people like State Farm hear that what we were doing. They came and matched the donations for food banks and help people get fed during this pandemic. Amazing. We actually go, this is the power of what we do. This is a great thing that we get to do. This television is such a powerful medium. And we get to help people. And we get to do it. So we did. And it was, I haven't really seen those shows since we did it, because I didn't want to overthink it. I'm like, this is it. I'm just going to put a wig on, whatever I have in my house. I have wigs at my house. And thank God I live in a crazy house. Yeah. But I was doing that and doing sketches and writing songs and just trying to make everyone trying to get through this crazy part of our lives, and it's over. But now we're putting together this 10th anniversary special, which is 2 hours, and it's a lot of clips of everything, all these great things, and a big chunk is that. And I was looking at it, my kids look so different. They were 3 and 4 at the time, and so they're just so cute. And I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of remember that. And, I think I had no writers, I had no cue cards, I had no hair and makeup. It's like,
yep, bare bones, baby, bare bones. Just like this show. Ain't no art. You guys are the audience, but you get what I'm saying.
It was really, it made me miss everybody in my crew so bad. I'm like, oh, I love everybody. Oh, I love the lighting person. I miss the writers. Oh my gosh. I just went and hugged and kissed everybody. I loved it.
Well, let's look. Speaking of clips, we have a few. So let's take a look. 10 years of Jimmy Fallon right here.
Yeah, here we go. That was some fun stuff. It's crazy.
And you are your best audience. You laugh at this even though you did it.
I love that guy. Who is that guy? Give him an Emmy. I love that guy. He's great.
It's funny stuff. And when you look at it, I think it's a variety show you do. I don't want to call it a talk show because you have so many elements, musical, everything, comedy.
It can be maybe considered a talk show, but yeah, it's really a variety show.
You really, more so than the others, really pour every element of show business into this.
Conan O'Brien gave me great advice. He said that he got advice from Johnny Carson. He told him that with this job, you'll do everything you've ever learned. Everything. And I was like, oh, interesting. And now, after talking to Conan, he was on the show, that is true. I mean, I can barely tap dance, but that was it. I can do impressions. I've done all of them numerous times on the show. I don't know how many times I can do John Travolta, right? I mean, I can't believe this. Like Sandy, I can just keep doing it every week. It's like crazy. Or Adam Sandler, I've done 100 times. Like, hey, oh yeah, boy, yeah. But I've sang. I play guitar. I harmonize. I did duets. I've dressed up. I wear wigs. I used to get so excited doing Saturday Night Live. It was it. If I got on one sketch, that was a big deal. And I would call my mom and be like, I'm in a sketch. This is big. My mom was like, yeah, it's gonna be the best. Oh my God, I love you. I go, yeah, we'll see what it is. That was a big deal if you got in one sketch. Now I have a job where I'm in every sketch every night. I mean, this is like, for a kid, when I was 12 years old in my bedroom, looking in the mirror, lip syncing Steve Martin bits or doing stuff, to see that I got this job. I feel so lucky. So that's the best word I can think of. I'm just so lucky to have this job and to get to do whatever I can do to make people laugh. And I mean, like the other day, it was the solar eclipse.
And the heart. Oh, yeah.
So I go, we got to do total eclipse of the heart. What if we do it with heart? So we're sitting outside on the roof during the total eclipse. I go, that would be, so then like, okay, we got to get a permit. So we have to get the permit from the building. Then we have to see if Hart knows that song. And then I got wardrobe. Then Hart wanted to do the first part. They wanted to do the turn around. And I was like, no, that's my part. You're going to do the high note part. And anyways, so then we ended up just doing it, not knowing what it's going to be. And we did it. And I think it went viral. I think it's 12 million right now on socials. 12 million hits just from that. That was last week. And then we go, that was big, cool, we love that. We never know what's going to work. And then Conan comes on, because he hadn't been back to the Tonight Show since, I mean, definitely 10 years. He hadn't been in the building, really. I mean, since his thing. He came on, he was so great. And he told me, he told me two things. He goes, one, he goes, I thought I had the best band in the world. I did. I had the best band in the world. He goes, and then you hired the Roots. And now I'm like, what? He goes, but then he told me, someone came up, reminded us both something. They go, this is a very rare club that you're in. You're the only two humans, you're only two people to host late night, the Tonight Show, and Saturday Night Live. We're the only two. We didn't talk about it on the show, but I was like, wow, that's interesting. That's a rare club. And he was great and said some really nice things to me at the end. And it's just, it's so fun. I do enjoy watching that because I never really watch the show after I do it. You know, I do it and it's done. I got another show I have to do the next day, and then you can't get too happy because you got another show the next day. You can't get too sad because you got another show the next day. You know, so I never really watch it. So getting to see that, like, oh yeah, I did all that stuff. Like, yeah,
it's amazing too. And I think you were the pioneer, really, that I recall in getting digital involved in late night, where so many people see this show. They see it in different ways, and you saw that early on as a way into a whole different audience, a younger audience, bringing them to this too. And now, you know, the numbers are astounding when you look at the viral hits that you get.
Yeah, that Ghostbusters thing, again, we didn't know because no one can get a hold of Bill Murray. If anyone does know, let me know if he's going to do it or not. And then Bill shows up wearing the Ghostbusters outfit. I go, all right, I guess we're doing the song. So we did that song, and with the Roots, who are so talented, and we have producers behind that, John McDonald, who kind of writes out. I know it's just kazoos and cymbals, but there's a science to it, and we have to rehearse it, and like, you know, so he wrote all the music out with Questlove. We produced the whole thing, and then when the guys come in, we just film it, maybe do 2 takes. There's got to be one clean take. There's no cuts, so that's just a clean take. We do that twice, and that's it. People have stuff to do, and that did 20 million on socials. 20 million views around the world, people watching, laughing, going like, yeah, again, like, that's those moments where you go like, I'm just so, I wish that, you know, Steve Allen were alive, and Jack Parr and Johnny, to see like what I'm doing with their show and how big I'm taking this show. It's like, they wouldn't even believe it. Thank you. Yeah, they love those. Well, I wouldn't be here, obviously, without them, but he would be so impressed. Like, Jimmy, I can't believe it. You're big in Germany, or whatever Johnny would say. I don't know. But isn't that crazy though? It's like even the writers back then, if they wrote a funny sketch or the Tomahawk sketch, you saw it once, and if you didn't see it, you didn't see it. Now you can go to the internet and see these things.
Right.
It's amazing too. And this being deadline, I have to ask you a newsy question too. It's an election season right now. And I've noticed you've been doing more political humor, but not nearly on the level in your monologue, you know, the Colbert or Kimmel. And like Carson, we don't know where you personally stand politically, but you do it. You have your own lane that I think is kind of refreshing to see again in late night, but you're still doing it.
Yeah, I think our show's not for that. Our show is to entertain, and it should entertain everybody. So we have jokes about everybody, both sides, and that's not what our show's for. That's not what the Tonight Show is. That's not what Johnny taught me, you know, by doing years of the Johnny Carson Tonight Show. So I want everyone to be able to sit around and watch the show and laugh and go, this guy's entertaining. This guy's putting a good show on. He's breaking a sweat every single night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, a 5-day work week. I mean, wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm one of the last to do that, but
you're the guy on Friday though. You know,
no one else there.
You're the live show.
Yeah, there's no other show working 5 days. I love it. I love to work. I mean, as soon as I could work, I worked. So I was 13, I worked. I was a great bag boy over a Great American. You know, I was talking to my friend. I got in last night in New York, and I was talking to my friend who I've seen out in LA, and we're talking about different bits that we used to do. And I remember I did.
We're almost done, y'all. I'm gonna give my take on this because
here in LA, because I read somewhere that I read somewhere that who's is that Peter Levine laughing? That's my agent, who I didn't have at the time, or else I wouldn't be performing in front of Avon's. But I read somewhere that Michelle Pfeiffer got discovered at a cashier in LA, and so I go, that's in Orange. Oh, I should have done stand up there. Yeah, thank you. Okay. I was in the wrong county. Thank you. Right. That's why I didn't get discovered. Okay.
Okay. You'll get a selfie later.
Yeah, was it a Vaughn's or was it a Ralph's? It was Vaughn's.
Vaughn's.
Well, maybe I was at a John's. I don't know where I was, but I was low level. They weren't discovering that day. And I was out in front doing my guitar bits. I was doing impressions of The Cure or whatever, like, hope you like.
Hang on, y'all. Should be loading here. Okay, well, that's it.
Go across the race and things are going great. You know, whatever. And just bombing and bombing and bombing. I think I did it for like 2 hours before I just go, this is not going to happen, anything. But my advice to any comedian or any actor or anyone that's out there, like, don't stop and take any gig and try and try and try. And you won't even remember. You'll be like, oh yeah. You're like, you're gonna go ups and downs and all that stuff, but then when you hit it, you'll be like, oh yeah, Jimmy Fallon told me it's gonna work, and that's why it did work. So I think you can do it if you want.
It's so great. Well, we're at 0-0-0, Jimmy, but look at that rap panel, please.
Oh man, I love you guys.
I know. I'm gonna throw the whole day off, but I have to ask you about the games. You get these every level of celebrity to play these crazy games with you, and that's fun.
Yeah,
that's also different.
It's fun. Yeah, again, like that kind of took off now. You know, it's like we just figured it'd be fun to do. What would Meryl Streep be like if she played Pictionary? You know, like, does she cheat at, you know, who knows? I don't know. I don't play games with her. And so we did that, and that's kind of grown into, you know, now we have Password on NBC.
Which is great, yeah.
Which is great. Keke Palmer, by the way. Oh, she is a pro. She is the best to work with. I love her. And we get just people, I think, you know, over the years trust us. You know, obviously they come on the show to promote their stuff, and I don't mind doing that. That's part of the gig, you know, that's my job. But we can pop a movie. We can open a movie. You know, we can sell a book. We can do stuff and let everyone know that these things are out there. You have a brand new album out, you know, whether it be singing with Ariana Grande or, you know, whatever we're doing, we're reminding people that they have stuff out there. And it's great. And it's a great job for me, but also it's a real win is getting the stuff out there and doing all this stuff, whether it be games or something weird or singing a song with kids instruments or tight pants or whatever we got to do just to make people laugh. And I'm very, very lucky, and I'm very honored to be here at Deadline Contenders. Thanks for having me.
Well, yeah. And I'm really honored too, because earlier in my career, I stood behind Johnny Carson holding envelopes when they did Stump the Band in the audience. And now I'm sitting here talking to Jimmy Fallon on his 10th anniversary. It's been fun. Thank you, Jimmy, for coming out here.
Thank you, Pat. That's awesome. It's nice to see you. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the day. Stay dry. Stay dry.
So,
okay,
there is Jimmy Fallon there. You know, I have to say this. I think that Jimmy Fallon is very talented. Now, of course, you know, one of the biggest things is his interviewing skills, right? That he always is barely laughing at everything that someone says. Like, that's funny. Oh my God. Oh wow. That blew my mind. I will say this: every host is not perfect, including yours truly. I know that as a shock. But not every host is perfect. I do think that the Tonight Show is, for one of the, not just one of the longest running franchises in television history, but it's one of the most integral shows on TV. I don't think Jimmy Fallon is going to do it for 30 years, because you have to think about it like this, right? Like, his kids, they were like 3 and 5 at the time, and now I think they're like 10 and 13. And so to me, I feel that with late night TV, it's changing, where I think people just want more soul in their content. You know what I mean? Yes, he has skits, he has games, he has the greatest band on the land, The Roots. But late night TV is not easy. So like Jimmy Fallon got into work this morning at 9 a.m. Okay. And he is there right now doing the sitting down with his writers and going over, you know, all the topics of the day. He has a joke rehearsal at like what, maybe 2 or 3 o'clock, and then guess what? He tapes the show right at 5 o'clock, Monday through Friday, right? And so to do that 9 to 5 for 10 years is not easy at all. So I don't know if he will do it for 30 years. I think that the max will probably be 20. I think the max would probably be 20. And listen, to do that record at that time, like 30 years is a long time. I think Johnny Carson was able to do it because, for one, he had the command of the audience. Number two, there really wasn't a lot of social media. So like Jimmy said, when you saw it, that was it. But also, too, I think it was a period of time where everybody was watching The Tonight Show at appointment time, right? Now with The Tonight Show, I mean, hell, I could pull up a clip of The Tonight Show on YouTube and feel like I watched the show. So I think he'll probably do it only to 20, to be honest. If I may say, he will never be good as Johnny Carson. Love Jimmy Fallon, funny guy. Let him go with as long as he can. It's tough to come up with new material for 5 nights a week. He loves what he does. It shows. Fallon is funny at times, but overall, he couldn't tie Carson's shoe, nor could any of the others all of whom I hold in high regard. Doing 30 years, that's the funniest thing this guy's ever said in his life. His predecessors will be appalled at how bad he is at doing his job, how awful the show is with him as host, just awful now as it was 10 years ago, unbearable. I don't watch TV, but when I happen to see The Tonight Show, I find a refreshing break from all the other shows because it's not all about politics. Political talk is so tiring. It's nice to see a host who enjoys his work so much. So I'm in favor of Jimmy getting extra 20 years on the show. Can we start the Succession interviews now? Seldomly watch it. Don't particularly care for the game stuff or his thank you stuff, but good for him. I think he's found his niche. Not a really good actor from what I've seen in actual movies. Let's not Jimmy. Jimmy is Fallon's a no talent. Definitely time for a new host. Fallon has no energy left. If Fallon has no energy, who does? Hello, right here. He's fun and willing to try anything. In the words of Egg McMahon, no, agree. Fallon can't carry anything of Johnny, especially of his ring. Don't count your chickens before they're microwaved. So those are the opinions of the chat, everybody. Those are the opinions of the chat. Like I said, if NBC called me and said, Brain, we want you to host the Tonight Show, I'm like, well, first of all, I want you to know I'm not a comedian. I'm a social commentator. So if we do a monologue, it's going to be social commentary on real issues, right? And I'm just going to do commentary just like I do here on YouTube, right? But then again, I feel like late night needs a new energy. And I'm just like, after the day that was, I don't think you want to hear jokes about the day that you had. I think you want to hear about the stuff that you're not hearing about. So I just turned to the audience for 15, 20 minutes. Lord help, Jimmy Bear slowed down with the drinks if he's going to continue. Yes, there is an article about Jimmy having an alcoholism problem. And that is a real thing. So I pray that Jimmy is doing quite all right. But, if I hosted the Tonight Show, I would do a 20-minute Q&A with the audience. I don't want to know the questions before, and I want the audience involved. That's the monologue. What was your day like? What coworker pissed you off? What advice do you want from me? And my reaction is comedy, right? So that's how I would flip it. And then interviews, of course, y'all know I know how to be deep, but also just be funny too. So that's how I would do the Tonight Show if NBC called. So, all right, y'all. Coco Gauff shot to receive old photo of her watching Venus Williams. A fan found yet another photo of her watching one of the Williams sisters play tennis. Tennis superstar Coco Gauff was ecstatic when an unknown fan found an old photo showing her watching her idol, the legendary Venus Williams, playing in a tournament. In the photo, Coco Gauff was just 8 years old when she sat courtside in Arthur Ashe Stadium to watch Venus Williams battle against Bethany Mattek-Sands. Coco Gauff, 20, who is now ranked number 3 in the world, used the photo to impart a lesson to young people. If this isn't proof that your dreams are closer than you think, then I don't know what is. Coco Gauff wrote on Twitter, no one calls it that in real life. It's Twitter. After reposting the fortuitous finding right here, that is Coco Gauff right there. Coco Gauff at the 2012 U.S. Open watching Venus Williams first round match. So there you go, right there from the Coco Gauff. Later on, Gauff further conveyed her euphoria at the fan Isaac's serendipitous find. Wow, no way someone found this. That is me watching Venus at U.S. Open. Didn't even know the TV caught me in the stands. Whoever found this, shout out to you. OMG, this is crazy. Time flies. LOL, I definitely was looking at the jumbo trying to see if the camera was showing me. LOL, thank you for sharing. Look at that right there. Eventually, Gauff thanked the man named Isaac for gifting her with this lasting memory. That is so cool. Gauff is now prepared to play the second Grand Slam tournament of the year in Paris, the French Open, which is also called Roland Garros. Spans 2 weeks every year in late May. So there you go. I'm not going to even read that comment because it's just a waste of time. All right, y'all. So some good news right there. We're going to take a little commercial break. Coming up next on Virtual Tour Live. Speaking of sports, Morgan Price made some historic impact, made a historic accomplishment being a gymnast from an HBCU. I'll tell you how. Beyonce is still riding high as Cowboy Carter, and an ignorant student says I'm ignorant. I'll give you the intel. And then Ameer Natson invested into the culture in a big way. We have more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space, right here and right now, right after this. Hashtag roll it.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is. Good morning, America. GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll see that. Don't you leave here today for happiness. I want you to leave here to show that.
Hey, grab me one too.
don't make a lick of sense to most people. A big city built below sea level that throws logic out the window and beads to strangers. And our chicken is no different. A fast food restaurant selling fried chicken that takes 12 hours to marinate? That makes no sense. But it does make delicious. The best recipe for big flavor ain't about logic. Because you know magic when you see it or when you taste it. We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
New Orleans, don't make a lick of sense to me.
McDonald's. I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have all of you here. Let's roll on. We got some more good news coming your way from BlackEnterprise.com. Fisk University named gymnast Morgan Price. Fisk University gymnast Morgan Price named first ever national champion from a historically black college university. I'm going to say that one more time. Fisk University gymnast Morgan Price named first ever national champion from a historically black college university. She joined Fisk gymnastics team 2 years ago, the first program established at historically black college university. HBCU Herstory has been made. Represent Fisk University, Morgan Price is now a USA Gymnastics first all-around national champion from an HBCU. Price emerged as a national champion at USAG, United States Gymnastics Competition on April 12th. She joined Fisk Gymnastics team 2 years ago, the first program established at a historically black college university. The Tennessee school's athletic program shared the barrier-breaking news on its Instagram right there, as you can see. That beautiful sister right there, Morgan Price, 2024 United States Gymnastics all-around national champion. Price scored above 9.8 on her floor exercise, balance beams, uneven bars, and vault. For her performances at the event, she received a 39.225 in her total. Her high achievement cemented her stats as a national championship. She did way better than me because it would have been 0.0. Okay. Real talk for real. While black women from Dominique Dawes to Simone Biles have dominated gymnastics before Price, her inclusion sheds light on HBCUs taking part in the sport. Talladega College is the only other HBCU that hosts a gymnastics program. However, Wilberforce University in Ohio, will soon be the third to join the ranks. To get their programs off the ground, all three institutions partner with Brown Girls Gymnastics to help aspiring black gymnasts fulfill their journeys at HBCUs. Through this HBCU Gymnastics Alliance, more schools are working toward establishing their own teams for students. Fisk, which started their program in 2022, shared that this mission will help diversify women's gymnastics at a collegiate level. We could not be more excited than to launch the first HBCU intercollegiate women's artistic gymnastics team, explained the school's then president, Dr. Van Newkirk. Fisk University has always been an educational leader, and this women's gymnastics program will embody all the qualities that define the Fisk experience: excellence, determination, and a commitment to America tomorrow. In the meantime, Price's road to nationals is not over yet. So on April 14th, which was yesterday, she continued performing in individual events for the vault, bars, and floor. She'll be able to receive even more medals to add to her latest accolade. Congratulations. I think the same black gymnast turned down the University of Arkansas to join HBC. Yep, Morgan Price. Oh, wow. I did not know that. So Morgan Price turned down the University of Arkansas to join the first ever women's gymnastics team at his black college or university. You know what? I'm not mad at that decision at all. Y'all know how much I love my damn state. Y'all know I do, but more than me loving my damn state, I love a black queen that knows who she is. And, you know, I know she would have been great at Arkansas, but for her to be the first national champion from a historic black college or university. You know what that's going to do for all the other HBCUs? That's going to open up so many doors for them to have that is bigger than the University of Arkansas. Okay, so shout out to my good old state of Arkansas and the University of Arkansas for wanting to take Morgan Price in, but Morgan Price made the right decision for damn sure. All right. I love it. 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 You know how much I love it? Actually, you know what? Bigger than that. Bigger than that. Let me do this. Because it's bigger than just love it. It's bigger than just love it. It's let me do it like this.
Reinsurance.com.
So good. It's so good.
So good.
So good.
So good as ever.
So good.
And well, no one knows exactly where it started. For 70 years, there's been only one way to describe the world's best chicken.
So good.
So good.
It's so good.
Help KFC celebrate 70 years. Get 4 free pieces of original recipe chicken with the purchase of any 10-piece meal or larger.
S-O-G-O-O-D good.
I could not have said it better myself, KFC. It is so S-O-G-O-O-D good for sure. Congratulations to Morgan Price. All right, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here and right now. Queen Bee is doing what she does, minding her own business. Indiana State University condemns student who made viral racist TikTok about Beyonce. The TikTok video, the Indiana State University student claimed black people can't be country because their ancestors were slaves. Oh, Lord Jesus. Indiana State University, ISU, has released an official statement condemning a racist TikTok rap made by one of its students. The video critique Beyonce and her country music inspired album Cowboy Carter. The students start off the now deleted video. Ain't it funny how people want to stand on business and then when they get the smoke because their smoke is bullshit, they want to delete it? Shocking. By telling black people that they are not country, in her view, Beyonce's latest project is not part of the genre for historical reasons. I'm sorry if you're black, you're not country. She boldly stated, as reported by Newsweek. She continued to let black viewers know that they could not identify as country, even if from those areas because their ancestors were picking, referring to sharecropping, picking cotton, and slavery. Well, Dolly Parton approved it. Approved Jolene, so I don't know what you want me to do. The Chicks also performed with Beyonce on stage, and it is streaming #1 on the Billboard Hot 200 and has broken every category. So the idiocy. And not to mention, Beyonce said this is not a country album. This is a Beyonce album. Just, oh, Lord Jesus, the ignorance is running amok. I know you were raised in country, or your grandparents were, but they were picking. She explained they weren't planning to keep that in mind. They weren't making money. They were getting sold for money. In response to our TikTok, ISU President Dr. Deborah J. Curtis issued an apology to the student body for the racist words. Racism, hate speech, discrimination of any kind is deplorable and direct contradiction of Indiana State's mission, vision, and values, wrote Dr. Curtis. The students' comments in the video in no way represent the ideas and goals of Indiana State University. We are appalled by the sentiments expressed in the video and condemn those comments in the strongest terms. As for the students' current status at ISU, the educational leader emphasized the matter must remain confidential due to legal reasons. No, if the student's comment was public, y'all can make it public if she goes to the damn school or not. I quit protecting people that don't deserve to be protected. Good damn. That person had enough of a brain to say it out loud. Their stash should be public. I don't give two damn ucks or ish about. I'm not sorry. What the hell wrong with you? Due to legal reasons. Well, guess what? If it's a lawsuit, then damn it, let that person go broke as fuck. Okay. However, the woman's sentiments are called back to Beyonce's reasons for embarking on the project ahead of its release. 16-character singer shared on Instagram how the idea stemmed from an unwelcoming experience. The album was born out of experience I had years ago where I did not feel welcome. It's very clear that I was about that experience. I did a deeper dive into country music and studied our rich musical archive. She revealed the criticisms I faced when I first entered this genre forced me to propel past the limitations that were put on me. This ain't a country album. This is a Beyonce album. The album has spent 2 weeks at the top of the Billboard 200 and garnered critical acclaim. Despite the criticisms on her journey in country music, Beyonce continues to make waves of inclusivity. That part, and right here makes historic #1 appearance on the Billboard Country Album charts. See, that student should have been swallowed by their damn mama. That student ought to be stumped out by the students at that university. And honestly, that person really should not be going to that school no more. They should not receive an education. And I'm not sorry for saying that either. We got to be better. We got to be better than protecting people like that. Oh, guess what? Let her win. Let her win Album of the Year at the CMA Awards. Or let Jolene be performed by Dolly Parton and Beyonce at the CMAs. Oh, it's going to be game over. They're not going to know what to do. They're not. And I will be here reporting on it live, right here on Virtual Tour Live with all you good. Let's roll on. And before y'all say, Braylon, you ain't right for saying that person should be stomped out. You ain't right for saying their mama should have swallowed them. You ain't right for saying they should get an education. Let me ask you something. If that student was to make a racist TikTok about your black child, would you have my energy or no? And with that being said, all y'all can shut the fuck up talking, okay? All right, just don't at me, child. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all keep coming for me, and I keep bringing factual receipts, and then y'all want to shut the fuck up. Keep the energy on the assignment. Okay? The university came out against the student. Okay? I mean, if y'all are cool with people being racist, people being hateful, people being spiteful, please move away from me. Because I ain't about that shit. Not in the past, present, or afterlife. All right? Let's roll on. All right, y'all, this comes to us from blacknews.com here. Celebrity black chef invests 7 figures in prestigious university to revive his culinary arts program. Launch of the relationship cheat code leads to exciting collaboration with St. Thomas University. Esteemed celebrity chef and author Ameer Natson has committed a multi-million-dollar investment to sponsor the School of Culinary Arts, Tourism, and Hospitality Management at St. Thomas University, marking a significant milestone in his commitment to education and community empowerment. In addition, he is proud to announce the release of his latest book, The Relationship Cheat Code, which offers readers invaluable insights into building lasting connections. Through his journey as a renowned chef, Natson has catered to icons such as Beyonce, Jay-Z, Queen Latifah, Oprah, Pharrell, LeBron James, NBA star Antonio Conrade, Chris Tucker, and Blair Underwood, among others. More importantly, he has utilized his experience to address the pressure and needs of communities similar to his own, emphasizing the importance of relationships and hard work in achieving success. His transformative partnership with St. Thomas University is a move that underscores his dedication to education and community development. Okay, I think that's the one. Let's see. I'm trying to see where the school is so we can give it the time of day that it deserves here. Let me search image. St. Thomas University culinary. Okay, hang on, y'all. We'll find out in just a second. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. Yes. Natson said, partnering with St. Thomas University is a natural extension of my mission to empower individuals and communities. Through this partnership, I aim to provide aspiring culinary professionals with access to top-tier education and hands-on training, ensuring that they have the tools that they need to succeed in the industry. St. Thomas University President David A. Armstrong, JD, expressed his enthusiasm for partnership, saying Chef Natson's commitment to education and investment aligns perfectly with our university values. We are honored to welcome him to the St. Thomas University family and look forward to the positive impact he will have on our students. Compliment his mission with the university's new book, the relationship cheat code has proven to be a treasure trove of wisdom drawn from Natson's extensive experience both in the culinary world and the realm of personal relationships. He comments, in the relationship code, I could consolidate my extensive knowledge and experience into a comprehensive guide for anyone seeking success through meaningful connections. My story is a testament to the transformative power, perseverance, and resourcefulness. I am thrilled to share my insights with readers around the world. Chef Ameer's groundbreaking book, The Relationship Cheat Code, is now available for purchase at Barnes & Noble and wherever books are sold online. Select retailers. Request inquiries. Contact Desiree Pinkenbell at DP Bell Associates at DPBELL at DESIREE Peter PETERKIMBELL.com. And so here it is here, the book, relationship cheat codes there. Win in business, win in building, and win in life. Building strong, meaningful connections that can generate revenue, create demand, build your influence, and will help you master effective communication. So $13.99 there. There you go. Back to this. So let's see here. I want to show off the school here. Just need to know where it is. So maybe the president here. Okay, so this is St. Thomas University, y'all. So St. Thomas University. Just to show you all there. Academics. Programs. Here are all the programs here. And then here is the culinary. Right, here we go. Well, what a wonderful, wonderful program there. Shout out to that good brother, Ameer. I'm sorry there. Shout out to this good brother right here. Ameer Natson, for investing in that great program there. They also do have other programs, ladies and gentlemen, just to show y'all here. They got accounting, biology, business studies specialization, general business specialization, chemistry, communication and media studies, close to my heart, of course, computer science, criminal justice, and many, many more there. So a great university. And listen, maybe, because he is aligned with, catering to those celebrities, maybe, hey, he can have the communication and media studies program. Listen, I think that investing into our culture is not just money. It's about the power of how that money can be utilized. So with that being said, that is the show. I'm going to drop the link if anybody wants to come on up. I'm going to turn off my camera now, though, because I've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, indeed. So while I get that link together for y'all, we'll do another commercial breaky, and we'll be back right after this. Hashtag roll it.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you, more than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting rid. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
McDonald's, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. McDonald's, ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back in to Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. The link is pinned. If you want to come up here and hang out with me, we did talk about a lot this morning. Got done with that in under an hour. Come through, Braylon Lee. Come through. Universal Studios and other locations in Los Angeles, California has a measles outbreak. Please protect yourself there. Jimmy Fallon wants to do the Tonight Show for 30 years. I think the maximum he's going to do is probably about 20. Coco Gauff had a picture released upon the internet of her watching a U.S. Open match with Venus Williams, and now she, Coco Gauff, is ranked number 3 in the world. Come on with that. Morgan Price is the first national championship national champion gymnast from a historically black college university. Beyonce is doing what she's doing with Cowboy Carter. Somebody at Indiana State University wanted to be a stupid idiot of existence, and talk about that. And then Ameer Natson, a celebrity chef and author, invested into a university to revive its culinary arts program. So a lot of good news upon today. Yes, indeed. I thought I saw some with Isabella Strahan too. Let's see here. Because y'all know I said any updates. Yep, any updates that we get in for Isabella Strahan, we will showcase them to you. So here is another vlog from Isabella Strahan, everybody.
Look what Tucson has. And what
Hey vlog. On the way to the hospital.
Up a Strahan.
Got a fever. So they just accessed my port. I'll show you guys. And so I have a fever.
She's got 2 more treatments and then she'll be done. Okay, so praise be unto God.
Oh my god, are those my tears on my shirt? Yeah. I just started hysterically crying because I needed to get an IV. And I haven't had an IV in so long. Came out quickly. I was thrown into that IV. And I have an MRI. Or 2, hopefully. Because I'm at the ER. And here's they're giving me fluids right now and an antibiotic. Because I have a fever, as I just said. Yep, I'll update you guys. Bye. So they had a little procedure. I had this one done before. I'm watching Jumanji. And it's where they stuck a needle in 3 spots and drained fluid. And I was completely awake for this. So my first completely awake surgery. So I'm getting some blood right now. And time for my 3rd craniotomy. Surprise! Hey vlog, I'm out of surgery. Here's my drain. It's not as bad as the first time. So I don't have I don't know. I'm really in pain. So, and like, they do give me pain medicines. I know people are like, can't they just give you pain medicine? But they don't work that well on me. So I'm like in a lot of pain. So I am missing the Nicki Minaj concert. So my head really, really, really hurts right now. I'm not gonna lie. I've been crying a lot. And my nails again. I'm in a lot of pain, and my eyes are like, it's not as bad as last time. Like, my face was like in one of those, it looked like it was in a pear sleeve, like, you know, that the pears wear. But my face isn't as puffy as it was last time. But it literally hurts to do anything. And I've like I have 2 IVs, my PICC line, and my port. So I have like so many things to access me. I don't know. Like my blood, giving me stuff. Here's my I can't even turn it because my IVs hurt. Not hurt, but I just hate IVs, so I just imagine they hurt. But yeah. Just had a few bites on the acai bowl. I haven't really eaten much in the past 4 days. I would say kind of nothing, which is really bad, but I just can't really eat. And I also am just not hungry at all. There's ups and downs to this because I was eating so much like a week ago, and now I'm just like, I can't eat anything. I'm in a down right now. So I just got this really adorable bear from Robin. We'll see. I have a little crew. Here's Eva again. Hi. 2-time visitor. I guess I'll go like this. Here's Robin, Kayla, and my mom.
Beautiful.
And here, I need a new name for it. So if anyone has name suggestions, Barry. Ted. This is Ted. I just watched Ted for the first time.
Oh, I've never seen it.
It's actually very funny.
It is.
Hi.
Braylon's not bad.
So we
nor
are
neither,
dyeing some Easter eggs because Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Me and Eva. She came back again to visit me.
Can't get enough of you.
Here, we only have one boiled egg. These are all raw eggs.
So we're just gonna hope we don't break them.
We're gonna hope. Hey guys, so back in bed. I haven't been in bed in a while. I'm trying to get my exercise. Just did a lap. Here's I was sitting in that chair for a long time earlier. I have the drain again, and if you're a watcher of my videos, you've seen how they take it out. So I'm dreading that. Here's Kaylin down over there. And my friend Dallas just came and visited me. And I also had my friend Eva come, who is in a few of my video clips. And I can turn my head a little bit more, but not more than that. And I don't know what I'll do for the rest of the day. Hey vlog, so my friend Will is here visiting me. Look at that view.
It's not bad, you know. Here on Easter.
Yep, here on Easter, he brought me some chocolate.
Oh, that's nice.
So I'm getting out of the hospital today. Discharged today. I've been here maybe like since holding up fingers a week.
A week, 7 days.
And I just got my drain pulled out of my head, which I don't know if we'll insert the video again. Who knows? I don't know if anyone wants to see that. But I finally get to go home. Hey guys, well I'm still at home. Just got a great package. If anyone knows, the Cactus Jack X USC just came out. Thank you, Michael Rubin, for sending it. And I'm excited to hopefully meet your daughter, Kylie. Go to USC, because that's where she's going. And then to stay near Esther. Oh, start again. So this is the front of the package. And we have a little note. Well, because I've seen all the stuff, but I wanted these other sticks on online. Look at how cute that is. And then look at the back pocket. Time to get out my Duke sweatpants.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, so cute. Can't wait. Yay. I'll be support. I will literally be wearing it. Oh, I didn't even see this one online. Wait, can I? Like, look at this sweatshirt. It's so cute. And then, oh wait, I didn't realize that was a church. Okay, I'll be so cozy in this. Thank you. I was just informed that the second box was also for me. So now I have more.
Wow, 2 boxes. Go ahead, Isabella.
Another really cute. Oh, this is like a crew neck. It's kind of reminds me of like a football, but it's kind of. That's really cool. Don't you like one, Dad?
I love it.
And then, oh, we got like a whole collection. I feel like this won't fit my head so tall. Look like I can like wear it backwards. A really cute hat. I have an SC hat and I wore it to game day, so this will be a game day hat. And then I really was looking forward to the shirt because who doesn't love a fight on moment? Like really, really nice. Thanks, Michael Rubin and Fanatics. Hey vlog, I'm back in the hospital 2 days later. Don't be worried, we just don't know what's wrong. But I'm just having shortness of breath, and I got Chick-fil-A because I haven't eaten in a little bit. Chick-fil-A was going to be my first meal of a few days, and they said I can't eat or drink before my CT scan. So now I just have to smell it.
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
My Oreo shake is gonna melt. I'm not allowed to
$90 with the Chick-fil-A is not going to waste.
Amen, Michael Strahan. I know that's right.
It could have been a worse day. Actually,
especially he paid for it.
But yes, it could.
Michael Strahan paying $90 for Chick-fil-A. That ain't gonna go waste.
It's just so hard. And they have to place an IV. I literally have a PICC line and a port, which are like 2 ways to access blood or like IV or like literally anything. But because they want to do contrast with my CAT scan, which I never really get CAT scans, I only get MRIs. You have to place an IV. And like, let's flip around again. This is my wrist from my last going. And that's not even, wait, let's see. I had like an IV. I can't see because I'm like covered right here last time. and it's not really like healing. This has been there for a few days. It looks like a bad bruise. But yeah. So I'm just here now.
It will soon be hers.
A little later, it looks like a week later. I'm home. I've been home since the 4th. So I did have my second craniotomy. My third. But like second, like just draining fluid. And I feel a lot better now. I haven't had a fever. I went to the ER. Yeah, this is like, I forgot all what's happened. So I went to the ER because I was having trouble breathing, but I was out that night, don't worry. And I have physical therapy today. And something that I've been really self-conscious with now, let's see if I'll just hold it. I have no eyebrows. And my eyelashes are like gone. So maybe I'll do a whole different separate vlog about this because I feel like my appearance is like really looking rough. I compared myself to the Austin Butler from Dune 2. And it's not even far off. It could be like a Dobby. I also can't remember if I said this previously, but because I had my third craniotomy, I have to push chemo back a month. So my prior vlog is like, oh my god, I only have to do 2 more rounds of chemo. Yes, I only do 2 more rounds of chemo, but it's still going to be 3 months. So I wasn't very happy about that. I was like bawling my eyes out because it's just so disappointing when you're like, yes, I can finish by May, and then everything changes because of a stupid head infection. So now I'll be done a little later than I wanted to, but oh well. But I'm home.
Much love, Isabella. You got this, queen. Team Strahan over here.
We're
She only has
anesthesiologists,
2 more
surgeons.
treatments. She only has 2 more rounds of chemo, and then she will be done. She'll be done in May. So definitely when that video drops, I will bring you the latest on that. Like I said, if you guys want to come on up, feel free. Here is our positive news story here. You know, we talked about, gymnastics. How about this good old news right here from the Jasmine brand? Congratulations to North Carolina A&T cheerleading team. Celebrates being the first HBCU to win the National Cheerleading Association cheer competition. Here we go.
And that leaves us with 2 teams separated by 44 hundredths of a point. In second place with a 97.2014 SFA.
Congratulations to y'all. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Congratulations right there. They are losing it as they should. Like, yes, it matters. Oh, my God. Really? Stop. Like, right here. Like, this is just, oh, my Lord Jesus. First HBCU in their division, but either way, congratulations, okay? Good Lord Jesus. Aggie pride right there, yes. Congratulations, Aggies. Bring it on HBCU edition, not bring it on the movie. Yes, indeed. Congratulations to North Carolina A&T cheerleading team. Celebrates being the first HBCU to win the NCAA National Cheerleading Association cheer competition there. Congratulations to you queens there. A lot going on in the world today. Let me thank everybody here. Nikki News, I said what I said. Miss Denise, I said what I said. Nikki News, I said what I said. Miss Denise, Tyler T Mom G Mom as well. Who said that? Thank you all so much. You know, I wanna bring up a comment because, like I said, last night we had a powerful, I do mean a powerful conversation about colorism. And you never know what going live can do for somebody. And so I do want to read this comment. It was quite a powerful one. Let me see if I can find it. I'm going to come on camera for this one because I believe that it deserves a on-camera response for sure here. Okay, let me get up. Okay, hang on. Let me get myself together. Together. Okay, hang on. Present. Right here. Keisha Brooks. Let me come on camera for this one because I really do want to thank her for this. Because this was the point of the conversation. It really was. I've been listening. I'm a light-skinned woman who loves brown and dark skin. I love my skin. I hear brown and darker skinned women embrace their skin color all the time. Far as African women always think I'm white or mixed. I get problems from darker skinned women often. Sometimes I be so angry because I don't act like my skin color because I'm quiet and mind my business. Because I'm quiet and minded and mind my business, I have to be a light-skinned, stuck-up B. My brown and dark sisters who have hate towards lighter-skinned black people to stop, and any light-skinned people shame with hate if you are that kind. I think I love darker because of how I was treated being light-skinned. I'm saying this to say it's not just being dark-skinned that's being mistreated. We've all been mistreated. Same fight as small versus big is the same as brown versus light. I'm a black woman who loves my people, pour into all black people, not just brown. If we are all black, both parents are black, period. Keisha, I want you to know that you are loved, that you are valued, and I appreciate you so much because I agree with you. We are all black and we could all not be here today. I mean, without black women, there is no black culture. And what I learned from that conversation last night was we are more divided than we think. But the blessing of that is it's a very small minority. It's not the majority. And whether you get pulled over, if you're light skinned or dark, you're still black getting pulled over. Okay, so I wanted to thank Keisha Brooks for her vulnerability, her sincerity, and her openness. It was a great conversation. If you guys missed it live, please go back. Yes, it is 3 hours long, but trust me, we get the conversation cracking right from the beginning. And you see, there's a reason why it has 365 views because it was that powerful of a conversation. So I thank everybody. Okay, I love the conversation. All right, so what? Oh wow, okay. Oh, this is some news. This is some news. Give me one moment, y'all. I just saw this as a notification. Just came through. So CNN is ending Charles Barkley and Gayle King talk show Gayle King and Charles Barkley's run hosting a talk show on CNN is coming to an end. The pair gave their final sign-off last week on King Charles, a weekly talk show that rolled out. A weekly talk show on CNN rolled out last year that was described at the time as a limited series. The show featured King and Barkley offering commentary interviews on a variety of issues ranging from politics to television to music. The primetime program, which launches much after the ouster of former CNN CEO Chris Licht, struggled to gain a meaningful foothold in the ultra-competitive cable news ratings race. Barkley last fall joked about how the show might perform with the network's audience, quipping during an early episode, "We hope you all like the show. We hope y'all like hell. We hope y'all like hell, or y'all got Nielsen boxes." Washington Post noted at the time. In a statement Monday, the network confirmed that the show was coming off the air, saying King Charles has come to the end of its limited run. As we announced when it launched last fall, was a great addition to CNN's lineup with the youngest, most affluent, most diverse P2 plus audience in its cable news time period. King is also a host for CBS Sports, while Barkley is a lead basketball analyst for TNT, which is like CNN, owned by Warner Brothers Discovery. So here we go. This is them wrapping up the season. Charles Barkley teases staff as King Charles wraps up for the season. So here we go.
We talking about cash backing, not a game. Not a game.
Talking about cash backing.
We talking about cash backing.
We're not talking about practice.
No, we talking about cash backing.
We talking about cash backing.
We talking about cash backing. Not a game.
We've been talking about practice for too long. Word.
No practice. We talking about cash backing.
We talking about cash backing.
I mean, we not talking about a game. Cash back like a pro with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back? Chase, make more of what's yours.
We want to thank you for joining us tonight. We have to say this is our last show of our limited series. I know, didn't you think time fly by? We've been on like 6 months. Didn't it fly by for you?
It flew by, but it's Gail. I tell people you're the best.
I say that about you too.
You're so awesome.
I say that about you
and we
too.
got so many amazing people who work on the show behind the scenes.
Yes.
I just want to thank everybody. You know, I don't want to say the names because I might forget somebody, but the two biggest pains in the ass are Nick and Ryan, and Kira and Bella and Shelby,
Giselle, Raydon, Titus,
Sydney and Titus. Titus is
Scott and Jamie.
Yeah, but Titus is so annoying.
Jenna.
Titus is the most annoying little man in the world.
If you haven't noticed, your love language is really putting people down, right?
That's what you do.
That's your love
language. But you know what?
But I know what you're somebody who deeply cares about people, deeply cares about making everybody around you feel good, and that's something that you do day in and day out. I mean, I think Shaq. I'm pointing like he's over there. I think Shaq said it best in terms of how you treat people. You see the best in people, and you want the best in people.
And I just want because I the one thing I'm very sure of
is
I did something stupid, like played basketball. I tell people, like if you're a nurse or teacher, or fireman, somebody who's in the armed service, a policeman, those are to me are like real jobs. I did something stupid, like played basketball. It's given me the greatest life in the world. But if you take yourself too serious, you need to take a look in the mirror.
Well, I will say this. I have loved working with you, and something tells me, Charles, this will not be the last, just saying, this will not be the last time that we're working together.
Call me, Gil.
Yeah, you got my number.
Hey.
And congratulations, this man was nominated for a Sports Emmy. He's nominated. I'm excited for you. We will see you the next time whenever we see you. Thanks so much for being with us for the past 6 months. We had a blast. Take it easy.
So there you go, guys. They have ended their show. I mean, listen, to be on the air for 6 months is never easy. I mean, to get a show off the ground is never, y'all, there's so much behind the scenes. That is our show. Thank you all so much. Yeah, so tonight will be Real Housewives of Potomac. It's either going to be at 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. I have a friend that wants to hang out, so if it doesn't come on at 6, it'll come on at 8, and I will make sure I have my alarm set, y'all, okay? So with that being said, enjoy the fireworks for the day that is coming your way. Sassy TV just went live, so I'm about to go over there and support her. One love, much love, all love. I feel the love. I send it right back to you. Commercial break. And then the fireworks. Enjoy your day. One love, much love, all love. Once again, I feel the love. I send it right back to you. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This
Oh, I can feel it! This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250 grand and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
Hey, grab me one too.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out.
For years, people have been singing all about my chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Nobody has a love affair with chicken like you do, with my slow marinated, hand-breaded Popeyes bona fide chicken. And right now, it's Love That Chicken Month at Popeyes, with 2 big pieces and a biscuit for just $2.99. So what are you waiting for? Come get some of my world-famous chicken and raise your mighty voices. Love that chicken from Popeyes. For years, people have...
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City. And this is what we do.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.